had a pretty strong test really. Got through everything they need to get through, just need to go racing now, so it seems like it's a long time since we were at Brands Hatch, so.
Yeah, the bike's in general quite good because it is the same as what we had last year, so most of the testing has sort of been to see if we can unravel something new, you know, something we didn't already discover last year. So fortunately the bike's already quite good, so most of the tracks we've been to have either been as quick or quicker than last year, but unfortunately we haven't found any major improvements with the bike. We haven't been able to discover anything with a combination of settings that's going to allow us to get a bit better lap time, or you know, a bit more consistent in the race. So you know, we're always looking and optimistic to make things better, but we're already sort of confident because we know that we've got a good base set up and we'll be competitive to race. Well, yeah, it's a good observation from outside, but when you're inside it's a bit different circumstances. Donington, where we're at now, isn't really the best track for us at the moment, as it seems. This is a track where we've probably got to do the most work, on the national circuit at least anyway. And last year at the opening round, I lost a load of points because you know, with the coming together with Irwin. So that sort of forced me to have to take no risk. You know, I knew with a condensed season, if I was to sort of ride aggressive and hard and go for the win every opportunity, which us as racers want to do, that can then sometimes lead to a crash. And if I have two crashes, then that sort of puts you out of the series, you know. So having sort of been pushed off at the first round, I was forced to sort of ride a bit more conservative for the early part of the year until we sort of got to that that final point in the season. So that was sort of like thrust upon me. It wasn't sort of a choice to ride like that. But certainly this year's a new year. We're starting fresh, so it should be you know, action from the get-go.
Yeah, I actually feel more than ready. I just want to get going, to be fair. I'm getting a bit not sick of it, but you know, like, you know, we're here to race, so it's there's so many things that you can try on these bikes, and in the end it's you sort of get to the point where you're just like, yeah, I'm ready to go, let's go. So I feel ready. We've tried a lot of things with the bike that we didn't try last year, so some things work, some things don't. That's normal, that's how testing goes. So we're just trying to refine different options. Usually on a race weekend you find even more pace, or I do. I always struggle in testing, so I've been focusing a lot on the long runs throughout the whole of the test programme. That's what hurt us last year, was tyre degradation, and it seems to a good degree that we've got that in hand. I mean, you never know until you're going really hard for the full duration, but from what we've done, for the long runs that we've done, that seems really positive, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's everything's been pretty smooth. Got a few different team members, so it's good to work with them and get everyone working together. You know, it's been a long layoff, but yeah, it's time to get going.